Hello YouTube, day number 99. Almost done with legs. I'm doing abs. Okay, hello. I hit legs and abs. I'm back on the grinder doing 2 sets for everything. It feels nice. I'm taking it to failure. Especially because this is my first couple of sessions back after my week break. I'm just trying to rediscover where my limits are, basically. So how much volume I can do and recover from. I'm taking everything all the way to failure. I just find it more fun training that way, and also it's more trackable. I think as long as you're able to reach failure every single time, I think it's a lot more trackable. Because say last week you went to work out and you did a set, but before you went to the gym you took your pre-workout. Now you're gonna feel like you're on top of the world and you can do, you know, loads of reps. So your rate of exertion, basically you're gonna feel like you can do more than you probably could if you didn't take pre-workout. So your reps in reserve are gonna be like skewed, basically, because now this week, say if you don't take your pre-workout, it's gonna feel probably like you're pushing a bit more, even though you're probably not. But that's just my 2 cents on the I don't know, situation. I don't know. I like training to failure. I don't know. It gets me in the mood to actually want to go to the gym. The weather is also sublime today. It says that it's 13 degrees or 14 degrees, but it looks a lot nicer and it feels a lot nicer too. Maybe because I'm wearing a big ass hoodie, but I'm not 100% sure. I woke up not early, but at a decent time, like 11 o'clock. I had breakfast, 2 eggs, because that's all the eggs we had. Actually, that's a lie. That's all the eggs we had left in that carton. I've been enjoying cooking my eggs again. I've got a cast iron pan and I've been building the seasoning on the pan, and it's actually pretty much non-stick right now. I do use quite a lot of oil, like still, just to keep on building the seasoning, but hopefully I'm not even going to need to use that much oil later on in the future. But then also I think this is something that people don't understand. If you're putting a lot of oil in the pan, you're not actually going to end up eating all of that oil. Only like, I don't know, for my 2 eggs, I googled it and it said if I put in like 20 grams of oil, then I'm only going to end up having 3 to 6 grams of that oil for 2 eggs. So so then I track that as 6 grams of oil, because I'm trying to cut right now. Today is my actual first day of the cut. I was supposed to start cutting a week ago, but I got a bit sidetracked with my holiday. But yeah, I'm cutting now. I'm going to be on around 2,200 calories, but I'm doing a lot of steps. I'm like 80 something kg right now. I'll put it on screen. I weighed myself this morning, but I weighed myself actually after I'd eaten, because I'm kind of out of my normal cycle of, I don't know, out of my morning routine, I guess. So I forgot to weigh myself first thing in the morning, but I'd eaten food after I'd weighed myself. No, before I'd weighed myself, I mean. So the weight isn't completely accurate, but I'm about 80 kg right now. But right now, my plan for the rest of the day is I'm gonna go home, maybe have something to eat. I need to shower and I'm gonna get a haircut. My hair is not too bad right now, but it could be better. And I want to polish up because I want to look properly for a nice job, you know, a nice secure job. So I need to look a bit sharper than I do right now. I look a bit homeless. My last video got a lot of views, which is quite confusing. I think people see a short video and like not a lot of views, and I think they've come across a gem of a video. Maybe, I think that's my theory, but yeah, we're coming up to the busy part now. Getting a bit nervous. Okay, I've veered off the scenic route, you could say. It's a lot less busy, so I'm a bit more confident in holding my camera here. It's not a camera, it's my phone. Same thing though, built-in camera. Isn't that so weird that nowadays everyone just has a camera in their pockets? Imagine back in the day, no one had like anything. No one had. Isn't it weird that people didn't have internet? Like, I know it sounds so stupid to say, but people didn't have internet back in the day. Like, when you think about it, I don't know, it's just weird. everything's weird if you think about it. How have we like made society as it is? It's just, I don't know, it's so interesting. The lighting is very good. All the trees have started to, I don't know, bloom their leaves. I did my cardio after the gym, well, after my session today. I did like 25 minutes of just fast walking on the treadmill. I want to get back into running a bit, but my knee is kind of messed up still, so I'm not too comfortable pushing it that hard. My knee isn't that bad, but I can't do like compounds. Like, I can't squat and I can't really do RDLs, so I just do 2 sets. I'm on my 2-set grind, I've already told you. So because I'm doing 2 sets, I'm not really doing a lot for legs, but I'll do 2 sets of leg curls, 2 sets of seated leg extension, seated leg curls, and then leg extension. But I've been using the seatbelt, and the seatbelt is actually goated. If you don't have a seatbelt, a gym pin seatbelt, you should probably look into getting one if you're semi-serious about hitting legs, I guess. Yeah, if you do a lot of isolation movements and you feel that your hips or your bum is coming off the seat, maybe look into investing in a seatbelt, you could say, because you're investing in your training at that point. But I'm almost home now, so I'm gonna call it here, and I'm gonna say thank you for watching. Today was day number 99. That's also insane, but I'm not gonna say that again. It's insane, crazy. Tomorrow's day number 100. Pull session with my friend, with bro. Come on. Yeah, so thank you for watching. If you watched, lovely 6-ish minute video. I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.